How's it going, Big Dap?
Good morning, 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 everybody. How's everyone doing? Y'all, I am I'm getting caught up on my Instagram mail. If you sent me something in Instagram, then okay, I missed this person yesterday, I guess. Someone sent me a note. What is the call? Okay. Um Okay, I'm just getting caught up. You guys are so funny in okay, just saying hello. I hope you all are doing good. Thank you. I love it when you guys just actually like, hey, just want to say hello. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. And I love y'all very much. I picked up y'all, let me tell you something. Uh did I see this already? Um, oh my God. Okay, the key. Okay. Um, mm, okay. Okay. Someone sent me one of the sisters sent me the one of key plus three videos. I cannot uh on many different levels. I cannot. But thank you. I'm watching, but I'm not it's not, we talked about the tragedy, but mm-mm. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Desi, Miss HLS, SV, Pineapples, me, oh my, Sweet Pea, Finesse, good morning, Jay, Marquette, good morning, good morning. Guys, let me tell you something. Yesterday, after we finished the live, I got off live. Um, Lambo, he had just been out, like, I don't know, he'd been out, and I got off live. It was like four different poop sessions. I was like picking up poop. It was crazy. Anyway, um puppy mom life, right? But anyway, guys, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day so far. But yeah, he's getting better. Last week I was almost like, oh my God, he's totally house trained. But the good thing is he's got Portia, and Portia obviously is house trained. So the one of the worst things I think for people who don't have dogs is just knowing that they don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like they're animals, right? So we have to train them to the ways that we want them to go, okay? And but yeah, luckily he's got a big sis or big friend who is he can model because oftentimes we're learning from behavior. So he's learning from Portia. He did really, really good last week. That's why I was kind of surprised yesterday. But it just for me, I take it as, he didn't get to go out enough. So, oh, he's like legit a puppy. Um, right now, maybe he's 8 weeks. We picked him up from animal control. They were 5 weeks old. Where's my papers from animal control? Hold on one second. Let me go get them because I've been meaning to share this with you guys for a minute. Hold on. Portia, you can stay, girl. Okay. According to animal control, this is some of his information. This is some of what happened to this is some of Lambo's tea. Okay. Lambo, so on they say he was brought to the kennel. He was surrendered on 12/28. So they had just him and his litter had just gotten there. Um and so they had just gotten there, and I think they said, oh, he got his shots on the 29th. They said at that time he was 5 weeks old. So it seems like he was 5 weeks old on 12/28. Um, on 12/28, Portia, my God, 1, 2, 3, 4. He would have been He would have potentially he would have been born either Thanksgiving or maybe this is a weird coincidence, potentially on the day mommy passed away. Um 12/28, they say he was 5 weeks old. So he was born sometime around Thanksgiving. I don't know if it was on mommy passed on the day after Thanksgiving, which was on 11/24. Um but they said the owner claims he got out of jail. Okay, follow this T. Okay. And Lambo's birth name is Bear. And his owner claims he had just got out of jail and found two female mama dogs and 17 puppies at his residence. I think they are his dogs because he said, I can't do this anymore. And they have, I mean, way too much information. They got the person's name who surrendered him. Um, Animal control was contacted, and all of the puppies were picked up. The owner surrendered them, and that's it. That's what was said. And he was 5 weeks old, and they had 13 puppies. No, 17 puppies, excuse me. And they were ready to go. They had them all vaccinated. They need to come back in 8 weeks, and so he can get his rabies shot. So there might be a reunion of Lambo and his sibs um somewhere around Valentine's Day, and where he can get his rabies shot, and then I'll take him on to Banfield. But he had a full once over and most of his shots, and of course Portia's current on everything of hers. So he'll get his first like once over by a private vet after he gets his rabies shot. So anyway, but yeah, that's the T. Lambo was over there somewhere in the bottom somewhere. The owner claims he got out of jail and found two female mama dogs and 17 puppies. What in the world? Okay. That's the T on Lambo. Okay, in case you want to know. Would that not be a crazy coincidence if Lambo was born, his litter came to be on the day mommy died? You love Big Papa Lambo? Yes, Big Papa. Big Papa is kind of it's not, well, little mama, Big Papa, right? But um I had so for Christmas, my husband, I got him a pair of those Biggie Smalls Versace glasses, and they had them in like a light blue clear instead of the black. And they're basically the exact same glasses from the I love it when you call me Big Papa, okay? Um, but they are like a light blue clear. And I don't know, that was in my head. Also, that was in my head. Also, we kind of like to name, we started this thing of naming the dogs after cars. So Porsche, and then we've got Lambo, and then we've got ideas of the next dogs. So Big Papa Lambo, and Little Mama. Big Papa was kind of a nod to Little Mama, but it was also a little bit about those glasses were in my head. And I was like, oh yeah, but Big Papa, Little Mama just passed away. He's got the same coating as Mommy. He's not tricolor at all. He's just black and white. But Mommy had a little bit of blonde or brown to her. Mommy was ever so slightly tricolor, but she was mostly black and white. And Lambo, so you guys follow me, right? So it's all kind of a little bit of it's got some meaning to us, right? So anyway, that's it and that's all. Hey, Planet Mimi, I was over there looking at some of your shorts today. Um, anyway, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. We're doing members and mods over on. Uh, just a second. I hate when people live. I hate when they call when I'm live. Hold on. Okay, let me turn the ringer off. Okay. Anyway, um we're going to get into a reaction. Guys, I was just watching really quick. So it's members and mods over on Real Talk Bougie today. We're going to talk a little bit about the throwback videos from yesterday. Also, I was watching a press conference. They just had a press conference regarding the Gilgo Beach murders. Rex Heuermann, and they were talking about some of the forensics that they did with his phone. I'm going to play some of that news conference later on Real Talk Bougie because it's interesting the data that they collected from Rex's cell phone, which I don't know if they're going to invest that much time and money into the Nesto case. But just to give you an idea, it's not just about phone records. So, to the dim and delusional out there that think that phones are just for phone records, they're checking GPS, they're checking your coordinates. I mean, there's so much data that can be collected outside of phone records. It's GPS records, it's searching records, not just from your computer, but also in your phone in terms of the search engines that you're using to potentially cultivate information. Were you researching potential victims? Net worth, bank accounts, how you moved through Zelle. I mean, there's so much data that they can collect above and beyond phone records. Okay, because there's things that happened with Zelle. There were payments and transactions that were collected. There's also some CP charges where there could have been things that have been searched in Safari or whatever the search engines are in Android. I don't know what kind of phone this man had, but whatever. It was interesting to hear law enforcement talk about the forensic data that was collected in this man's phone and why. So I think it's interesting because all people ever, I wouldn't say all people. Look, I want to say it like this: what we've heard discussed has been, from his camp, his coach loves to just talk about phone records. It's not just phone records. There's more to the actual forensics of the phone. And that's one of the things. Also, a good sis actually forwarded me a interview, like a very brief interview that Shirley did, another interview. So Shirley's been caught out here again. And it's just interesting to see how she's talking. So we got a lot going on over there on today. So and it will be members and mods. So just sit back and enjoy. And I think I did put up a post. I hope I finished the post. I was getting ready to put it up. Um, I hope I put that up. I'll double check if I didn't. But anyway, I did put up a post and that information um on how to join over there is on there. So okay. But today we're going to mommy is working and I saw that one of our sisters put up a video, I guess on Monday. Today's Wednesday. I didn't even notice, but she put up another video today. And I'm talking about camel toe states. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. And handle that business. Where are we? Ooh, okay, there it is. Okay. So much to do today. Okay, guys. Ma'am is feeling good about her. Look at this. Let's listen. Let's give a little listen. Look at the little cheerleaders and that's very cute that they found something that they like to do. Mommy likes to have them in something. Look, extracurricular activities are good, right? I guess we can all say that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's get into it. Mommy is working, okay?
If you're watching this right now, there is such
Oh, Keisha is sporting her new bag. Look at Planet Mimi. Look, girl, she is carrying her straw bag in the dead of winter with her belly out. Okay, girl,
a
and a little short skirt. Okay, guys, she said if you're listening to this right now, there's a very powerful message that needs to be heard.
if you're watching this right now, there is such a beautiful message inside of this video that I'm 100% positive that God wanted you to hear. So I'm so excited. Thank you for supporting
As she's toasting alcohol in the dead of winter. Okay. There's a message that God wants us to hear in her video as she is running back the footage of everybody taking shots. Okay.
me,
Okay.
subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, I
Cheers,
don't know what
cheers,
you're waiting for.
celebration.
Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And please, please, please leave a comment so we can interact and engage. I love y'all so much. And disregard the sound of my beautiful daughters in my background. Y'all already know what it's like being a mom. But yes, on to the rest of the video. The
Oh my
girls.
God. Uh-oh. Daddy's in the video? Daddy home? Oh, he must be close to payday or something. Okay. Girl, daddy is home. What's going on here? Let's catch the tea.
So speaking of dinner, we actually look, you guys. Do you guys see this huge gap? What is freaking missing?
Oh, the school chairs? Did you get rid of the school chairs? Wait a second. Hold on. Is she showing us that they finally got the girls a table and chair set now that they're like almost 10? Let's see. I'm trying to position this.
We literally just put yes, Angel. Because you're about to have dinner, Angel. So get prepared because mommy's about to build something super excited. You guys are.
Wait a second. No school chairs? What? She finally got the kids a table and chairs. Get out of here. Get out of town. Get out of town.
Big girls today. You guys get to sit at the big table forever and ever and ever.
What? Oh. They get a seat at the table? Oh my God. You know how they say in business, if you're not seated at the table, you might be what's for lunch. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you upset with mama? You don't want to eat?
They needed to put those little school desks upstairs in the playroom for a long time.
You don't want to eat like a big girl? I guess you don't want to go to that party either. They want to eat all day.
Oh my God.
Can I give you a kiss? Love you. Did you notice that your baby shark table was gone?
Girl. Okay, Keisha. It's so funny how the streets have so much influence in the home. Okay. That's why it's not look, it's good because sometimes people do need the feedback, but it's interesting, okay? Girl, she finally listened because we've been telling her to get them chairs up to the playroom for a long time. I'm sorry, use your words. Okay.
You didn't realize that there's no. Where will you sit and eat your dinner? Here. In the big table? You're excited? Did you notice, Journey, that the baby shark tables were gone? Where are they going to? They're in the garage. Yes. So guess what's going right there? Mommy got a special surprise. Mommy's so excited. So beautiful. Kieran Easy has sent us. I know you guys can definitely tell what this is from the box. We have not bought one since we moved into this home. Obviously, we have toddlers, and decorating this space has definitely been an ongoing and still an ongoing.
There's plenty of people who have their homes decked and have oodles and oodles of children, oodles and schmoodles and busloads of children. Okay. If you don't have furniture in your house, that's a personal decision, but you can't say, I have seen plenty of YouTube moms that have tons. Look, Nature B. I have, shall I name more? There are plenty of YouTube moms. Don't blame children for not having furniture because at the end of the day, don't touch, don't touch that. Works wonders. Okay.
Ongoing process. I'm so grateful to Yita for sending us a sideboard buffet table.
Okay, free 99. Mom is working her free 99. Okay, mom got some free furniture. Okay.
Because we're about to put it together. I'm about to put it together. We're gonna see how.
Oh, I wanted to remind you guys, yesterday it came up when we were doing the throwback. If I look, I put CC on, click on CC, see, because I cannot commit to CC in every video. Audrey Marcel, how are you, boo boo? How's it going? Happy New Year, sis. I see you. I cannot commit to putting CC on for every video. I know our good friends at Phone Calls from Prison has started to incorporate that. And I think it's very much needed, especially for some of our friends out here who actually need CC, who might be hearing impaired or need that accessibility tool. But don't forget you have CC on your screen already. So if you want to use it, use it. And I will definitely try in the future when I have more time to incorporate CC in videos. So I will mention that again later. But yeah, if you need CC, don't forget CC right down here. Okay. Down in your controls, just click on CC and she'll show up. CC is always ready to report. Okay.
How easy it is for me to put it together and set it up, baby. We're about to have baked spaghetti. And I'm just really excited because
why are 5-year-olds like they must be so hungry? At the end of the day, when those kids come home, it's probably a good idea to have a turkey sandwich, some soup, some cut up fruit. They probably need a heavy snack. That's what I've always felt like when Farrah gets home. Even Farrah is in middle school. Sometimes we go to Jersey Mike's, split a sandwich, or I get her a sandwich. We might go and get a pizza, a small pizza or something. Sis is hungry at 3:00 because they eat lunch, they eat breakfast, then they eat lunch sometimes 11:30, 12, and then it's 4:00. Sometimes I don't make dinner till 7. You guys know me. I'm making dinner when Phone Calls from Prison is on. So do you imagine almost 8 hours a kid has not eaten? I don't even know what time she cooks, but it's good to have a snack ready. And it doesn't mean they're not going to eat dinner. And if she's not hungry for dinner, I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to trip on her not eating at 7:00. But kids need to eat when they come home from school. Like their metabolisms are set up for like every 3 to 4 hours, having a little bit of something or even having a heavy, like almost just another like lunch type snack. A sandwich, some fruit, just whatever, a bowl of soup, some ravioli, whatever you want to make. But they want food. They want food when they come home from school.
We're about to have spaghetti, Angel. Okay.
Plus, learning is takes brain calories. You know what I mean? Like brain work also burns calories. Heavy thinking and learning, you do need food because you're you're doing something you had, and then they also have to exercise a lot of control. The 5-year-olds, they're learning impulse control. They are also actively learning new things and skills and information. That they are hungry. There's no reason why these kids should be whining like that. And the only thing that tells me is that they're either hungry or tired. Hungry or
You
tired.
love spaghetti, and you're gonna have spaghetti, and I'll give you a piece of bread. You're gonna have bread to go with it, okay? Give me a hug. It's okay. You're gonna have your bread
and
with your
tired.
spaghetti. You love spaghetti, okay? You wanna help mommy put together the buffet table? Okay. You sit right here and be a big girl. So I'm going to come help me slide it in, okay? Let's finish. Look at Jaya Dallas's muscle.
What?
So let me tell you guys a little bit about Yeet Home. First things first, when I went to their website.
Girl, we are not doing this. Okay. We are not doing all of that. We are not. We are not. What kind of outfit does Keisha have on? I'm not mad. You know me, I love a 2-piece. So I'm not mad at that 2-piece. But now it's time to get rid of that ugly table. That table is horrible. That sideboard is it's free. Okay. It's okay. But the table got to go. Put the table in the kitchen, let the kids eat on it and get something else. Okay? And those talons are horrible. Her manicure is giving, please stop.
And have not opened it up. I took the vase that was already on the dining table. And I was like, this is perfect because it's literally been empty since we first bought the house. I literally picked this up when I was shopping for other people's gifts. I didn't have nowhere to put it, but now I do. And I have this candle right here. I love candles. So I'm gonna figure it out of what else to put in here, but we did it. So it has so much space, and I'm going to put all of my nice higher end quality plates and cups. Y'all know the vibes. So all of that.
She has higher end quality plates. Oh, okay.
That's going to go in here, and this is absolutely perfect because we can have some nice storage, and then some of my more higher quality
sis, it's a free sideboard. Get over it. Like what? Relax. Okay? It's a free 99 piece of furniture, and she is tripping on, I'm going to put all of my high-end stuff. Ma'am, put coloring books and crayons in there if you want to. Nobody cares.
Cook stuff. I'm going to also put that in here as well.
Why are the nuts and bolts showing right here? Can you guys tell me? Did he put that on backwards?
Because there's plenty.
If this is high end, it's not supposed to be showing the nuts and bolts.
There we go. Plenty of storage. I love it. I love it. Shout out to my man for helping me put this together because
Not
I
her
was
man.
lost in the sauce. I tried to figure it out as best as I could. It was extremely easy to follow the instructions because when I say they had every single thing labeled, literally every single thing in here was labeled really, really well. So they have a coupon code that my subscribers could use if you guys go.
What did you do? What did you prove? What did you do? Bitch ass nigga, what did you do? What did you prove? What did you do? Bitch ass nigga, what did you do? What did you prove? What did you do? Bitch ass nigga, what did you do? What did you prove? What did you do? Bitch ass nigga, what you gonna do when a nigga come for you? What you gonna do when I put that gun on you?
Or it's later on in the evening, we can cut the lights off. We have our automatic sensors over there. We did actually change out the curtains if you guys didn't notice, and they are
girl from oatmeal to beige. I mean, how were we supposed to notice? We never been up in that piece. Why would we even want to notice? And if someone did notice, we're weird. If somebody noticed from the YouTube streets, oh my God, they're such trolls. They're noticing everything. Nobody cares that you went from oatmeal to beige. Nobody cares that you went from drib to drab. Nobody cares. No one cares about your curtains. Okay.
I moved much higher. Oh, she's so
I wish I would
pretty.
comment on her curtains.
I love it.
Look, that thing is on backwards. Do you see that? The lip. I wonder if he's got it upside down. Because that lip, the way that it's showing the nuts and bolts over here and over there, like you can see that's not high-end finish at all. So I wonder if that's on backwards.
I love it. So like I said, all the links will be in the description box as well as the coupon.
So because she got a free 99, because she believed in the school desks, and she got a free 99 sideboard, she has now kicked the kids to the curb and now they get to sit at the main table. Good for her. Amazon has beautiful, thick, high quality curtains. Also too many on the rod. She should have used rings instead of smushing it all on that one little rod. She probably needs, I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at what is needed to fix that situation, but girl, it's 2024 and guess what? We're not helping.
Code, and thank you again,
We're not helping.
Home for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, wait, is it filming? Hey guys, good morning. I'm literally.
Was she trying to show us her bracelet? Wait, girl, look, hold on a second, guys. Keisha has on a bracelet. She never wears any jewelry, so I guess she wanted us to see something. Hold on. Is that supposed to be something? She got a little bracelet. Did homie give her a little bracelet? Bracelet sitchy?
Is it filming? Hey guys, good morning.
You know how she tries to be slick and show us stuff. There's no reason why your hand would be on top of your head and your bonnet unless Keisha, you're not slick. Okay. You wanted us to see your little bracelet, girl. Okay, sis, you got some jewelry. Okay.
I'm literally on my way to go and show a house. Look at my braid down.
Okay.
She got down with this. I am expecting so much new growth. Hold on, y'all. I'm literally getting dressed. I'm putting these jogging pants on.
I'm expecting exponential growth, guys, from my braid down.
Guess where I'm about to go. Y'all will never even expect where I'm about to head to.
To work?
But
is that where you're going? You going to work?
A nice hot bath with. There was one thing that I had on my wish list, and I didn't get it. It just dawned on me that I didn't get it, so now I'm about to order it for myself. But right now, I'm about to go to a property. I have a client who.
That's what she said, guys. We would never guess what she was getting ready to do, and guess what it was? Go to work.
Is in California. He's an investor.
Sis going to work,
he
y'all.
wants me to go and take pictures.
Can you believe
of his
it?
Property so we can go under contract ASAP. So hopefully everything goes good. It's about 30 minutes away from me, but he ain't coming. So guess what? Your girl don't gotta wear nothing to.
Your girl is going in a warm-up suit, her braid to the back, braid down, her bonnet, and girl, I might brush my teeth.
Dressed up. I don't.
Oops. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Girl, did you fall on your face? Sis.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, one of my greatest fears is falling flat on my face and busting a tooth. That would be a nightmare. I used to have like kind of like I guess a little bit of a phobia. I don't even know what to call it, but I would have like a vision of tripping and falling and busting a tooth. And I can't believe she filmed this and incorporated it into the video. So, okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
These damn kids and they toys. These dang on baby.
What happened to your helper? Don't you have a whole housekeeper there?
About to take me on up out of here.
Sandra, I need you to come clean up the kids' room, please. Miss Sandra. Mom. Mom. Can you come help, please? Can you pick up upstairs? Because I almost lost it.
Kids don't even care.
Good thing I was able to
Gosh, freaking
film
darn
up
it. The
some
baby alive about to
content.
take me up out of here, so I won't be alive. Look at this cute
Stop
house,
it.
y'all, that I
Oh
got.
my
I got this
God.
from Timo. This is so cute, y'all. Jai did not like me showing up to her school with that bonnet, so I was like, where's that hat that I bought? And boom, here it is.
And boom, sis ghetto as hell. Boom. She went to the school. You went up to the private school with the bonnet on? Let me tell you, I would never. When I go up to the school, I always have on something fresh, a nice tracksuit, cute sneakers, lotioned hands with all the jewelry, not all of it, but jewelry. Okay. Looking cute. If I don't have on makeup, some nice shades, looking very much like mom works from home and mom is relaxing and coming up to check on her daughter. Okay. It's giving very much like Mrs. Love Lies and Lace Fronts just rolled in. Okay. Can I help you? Okay. But sis walked in to the private school with a bonnet on. That's ghetto. That's very ghetto. And you're not representing you. You're being lazy at that point. You need to represent for your kids. Why would you send your kids looking nice and fresh and cute and you're walking in with the damn looking like the help?
I want to put my wig on.
I'm sorry.
Y'all,
Oh, wait. Does she have a matching coat to the hat? Sis, did you wash?
My skin.
She didn't even wash her face this morning. Look at it.
Typically, when I'm about to ovulate,
oh my God. This is a TMI video.
I get maybe one little bump or
The
something.
teddy bear look is so out. I'm not saying that you need to throw your stuff away, your teddy stuff, but if she thinks she's showing us something, the teddy coats, that's been like, girl, that's been years now. And you don't wear your teddy from head to toe. Okay. If you want the teddy bear hat, where's your look? Don't you have a little fur jacket? Don't you have a leather jacket? Don't you have a wool coat? You don't wear your teddy hat with your teddy coat and your teddy socks
like that. But
and your Uggs. It's giving too much.
I put it on my story. I said, you know what? This year I'm sharing. I told y'all on my live as well. I said I'm sharing everything with y'all this year. Everything. Okay. Because I always be having the hidden gems. I be having some best. People always coming to me asking me for stuff. And I'm always telling people.
It's giving that you saw it on someone else's channel and you added it to your list. It's not your list.
Like in my DMs or my friends, my family, they always come to me. And it had dawned on me because I had posted yesterday some of my favorite movies to go check out because people always ask me like, girl, what you watching?
So it's really sad that 10 years in, she realized she's an influencer, or that 10 years in, she realized that she was an influencer who was a gatekeeper, that people were asking you and they just finally stopped. And it really probably just comes from the fact that there's money to be made as an influencer by giving the recommendations, because I don't even care if it's like a check for $20. When you guys click on my recommendations in Amazon, I get a little bump from Amazon for you just doing that. Even if you don't buy the item, for the next 24 hours, your purchases are attached to my recommendation code. Okay? So when you guys click on that, anything that I've recommended or shop in those 24 hours, that's like a referral from me. And I guess a lot of people don't realize that as an influencer, if you actually influence people to buy things or recommend things, and you can that's just some more coins.
You know, what's something you recommend? Y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but y'all do know. I was a theater major, and
she said theater. Oh, so you can say it right, because normally she says theater.
I'm a show and movie critic.
Stop it. She's a show and movie critic. So where's your show and movie critic channel?
very big and keen on acting, plots, all that stuff because I was a major. So
Because you're an active play runner on the YouTube streets. Oh, okay.
we focus so much on that. So if it's a show that's like, that's why I couldn't really get into Empire. I did not think it was well written.
How are you talking about something not being well written when you are not well spoken?
How to Get Away with Murder was one of a great world. So the way, and a lot of people love that.
Empire was well written for many different, like these were street people who got rich. So what do you mean it wasn't well written? The plots were good. It was the first 2-3 seasons of Empire were epic. Now, after the first, and it was also somewhat of a musical. I mean, or it was a musical. I don't know what you want to call that, but they would break out in song. Um, that was a great show. The first two, me and my husband, Empire season 1, 2, and 3 was everything. But then it got corny. I'm not gonna lie. Season 1 and 2 of Empire were epic. We loved it. It was giving like Dynasty, like it was just epic, and Cookie was amazing. I loved it. But after season 3, we kind of fell off. Yeah. Empire was if you've never watched Empire, season 1, 2, and 3 will not disappoint. After season 3, I was done. I never went back. I think I pivoted to other shows and I just never went back. But 1 and 2 were amazing. They just were. It was so good. The music was good. It just made it a cult classic. That's why people call Taraji Cookie. Ain't nobody calling her Cookie for no reason. They're calling her Cookie because she did her damn thing. She was giving 2020's Dominique Devereaux. She was giving everything we wanted in a baddie. Okay? In a baddie who was a mommy and who was done wrong by her husband, Lucius. It was so good. And then finding out their story, how they would kind of peel back the layers of how Cookie and Lucius met and how when he double crossed her, she took the rap for him. All of that was so good. What are you talking about? This woman doesn't know what she's talking about.
But if I can start predicting stuff and it's like a blah storyline.
Girl, they had Cookie in Gucci every single week from head to toe. They had her in furs. She looked amazing. Her wardrobe was amazing. I loved it. Can you tell I loved Empire? I did. I was so into it. The first couple seasons were just they were epic. They just
like
were.
Sisters. I was watching that for a while. I got to switch back out of my Versace purse.
But remember, this is the girl who was crying the other day over who's that little girl? Billie Eilish.
I'm not about to be trotting up these streets with this bag. This is a special occasion bag. Not every
the straw bag on sale on the Versace website is a special. Girl, the flex is when you can just use a bag when you want to. You know what I'm saying? The flex is when you can use your item.
every day.
Why buy a designer beach bag?
I think all my other stuff downstairs.
She said it's special occasions. Girl, stop it.
Yeah, so I share some movies. People already DMing me talking about, girl, I watched this one last night, or I watched that one. I gotta watch the rest because, girl, you got some great movie choices. Good morning.
Oh my God, here we go. So it's a whole nother day.
So the girls are learning independence today. They made their own.
They're learning independence. They're learning independence. Oh, okay. Girl, they are learning independence today. You think they're learning independently or they're doing independent learning? But she said they are learning independence. Okay. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Let's see how it turned out.
They're learning independence today.
Don't look at my butt as I walk by.
Popping, popping, popping. Pop bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly.
Almost ready.
Portia, come here.
So the girls are fit. So
Stop it. Lambo,
the girls filmed their first video for their channel last night. I was gonna put it in my blog, but the girls were like, "Can we put our own YouTube channel?" So I just didn't talk at all and let them just take over. But they're also gonna do an Instagram video because I'm gonna let them just start getting on social media and of course managing it. They have a lot of
No, girl. So 5-year-olds would be managing. It's so loud. Hold on. Sometimes it's too low. Just remind me. Lambo, stop.
companies who I've turned down.
I turned the
within
sound
last
down.
6 months on their Instagram. Either A, I turned it down, or B, I didn't see emails because I don't check their email that frequently to see what sponsorships they're getting. They don't really post that much. So I never anticipate them like getting any sponsorships. But they always have plenty in their email. And I responded back to like maybe 5 over the weekend to start moving forward to doing some more collaborations for the girls. They want to do it. And like I said, I'm going to allow them to have their own.
Everybody is working. Mom is working. Momager hat on. Momager bonnet installed. Okay. All right. Is that too low now? Let me just put it up just a
thing,
Momager.
like their own separate thing outside of my platform. What'd she say?
She don't get a Blue House Blue Spoon, John Giant. Like,
Mama say, Mama saw, Mama kusa, Mama say, Mama saw. Oh, you want some roast beef, Jeremy? Mama say, Mama saw, Mama kusa, Mama say, Mama saw, Mama kusa. Okay, you want the salt and pepper? Mama say, Mama saw, Mama kusa, Mama say, Mama saw, Mama kusa.
Good morning, Jory.
Okay, I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Mama say, Mama saw, Mama kusa.
You want to see?
Look how helpful the girls are. Jory is obviously not feeling. Jory is giving bombastic side eye to her sister. But look at how Jaya was helping. The girls are so sweet. But where's Daddy? Okay, Jory, girl, get it, girl. Make that oatmeal in the dining room. Mommy don't have a prep table for y'all in the kitchen, so come mix your oatmeal on the dining room coffee table. Okay, come on. Let's cook in the living room.
Journey.
Okay. Yes.
You all did yours by yourself.
Living room.
I know it's very tempting. I know it's very tempting to want to help out.
Let's cough all over the oats.
Carry it to the water. So
okay.
We typically do milk, but we don't have no milk. Gotta go get some. Jai wanted to come first thing this morning and say, "Mommy, what kind of milk do we drink?" So I was like, "Jai, we drink almond milk."
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And she's like, "So she really got the milk from a cow?" I think I got the clip because y'all know I'll be recording. Here, Jojo. Who told y'all to come turn on Google? You gotta put likey down, baby, so you can hold it and not spill it, Angel. Hold it with 2 hands. You need help? When you hold it, let me hold it with you. Mommy and Jory tag team together. Okay, press the button. Open it up. Open it up. Okay, I'll put it in there for you. Okay, close it up. Clear it off. Press the number 2. The number 2. Press it hard. Good job. And when it's all done, you'll be ready, Mama. Good job, big girl. Good job, pretty Mama. Give me a kissy. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're such a sweet girl. I had a great relaxing Sunday. I was going to take them out, but we're going to get content today because if I don't get it today, it's going to be a struggle getting it this week. So I'm going to focus on getting their content that I promised. Focus on editing their video so it can come out this week. I don't have no intro, so I got to think that part through. I think maybe for the intro, I may make a montage of some of their funny moments on my phone because they take my phone all the time. They film themselves. I have stuff that I filmed. So I may just make like a cute little
Mom is not selling houses, clearly. Like mom is not selling houses. Mom is not showing. Mom is busy doing credit repair. Mom is busy trying to now get her Momager hat on. And I'm not hearing I'm selling millions in property.
30-second montage.
I'm hearing backup plan. Let's go ahead and activate the kids. Everybody needs a W-2 up in here. Everybody must produce a 1099. It's giving, let's clock in. Okay.
They're either that or I may just sit down and
It's
film
giving earn your keep.
like a little intro. Hey guys, it's the Pastel Sisters. Welcome to our channel and subscribe or something like that. That may be simpler. And then I can just start posting their videos on their stories. Because yeah, most of the brand opportunities they get are on their Instagram, and most of the ones Jory get is in combination with me. So they usually want Jory to do stuff with me on my platform, but Journey and Jaya, they have really good engagement. Jory has really good engagement. I just don't post that often. So when it comes to analytics, if you haven't posted in 30 days, then it's like you're only as good as your last big post. So I have to just be more consistent, and it's a lot managing 3 different Instagram accounts and the social media emails of all of that. But I'm gonna log in on Jeremy's phone to all their accounts, and since now we're gonna move forward with it, I'm gonna have him also helping with responding back to emails from companies and making decisions with me. It's done. Get it, mamas. Okay. Be careful.
Girl. Okay, let me find a good place to.
Okay, you don't gotta make an announcement, baby. Just go potty. Thanks for letting me know. You want to eat it out here? Get your spoon. Girl, that ain't no.
These dogs, my God.
Okay, you got your purple spoon. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Y'all ready for school?
Yes.
Morning, Mom's working.
School is ready for you.
Okay, yay.
You're gonna see your teachers and you're gonna be respectful. You're gonna see your friends and you're gonna be nice. You're gonna share. Be kind. If you see any of your friends looking sad, you say, "What's wrong?"
If you see any of your friends looking sad, mind your business. Just be a good friend. Be a good friend and mind your business.
Okay. You always check on your friends and make sure they're okay.
I touched on Kennedy. She was crying.
She was? What happened?
Because Jacqueline keeps staring at her.
Oh, wow. Things like that happen sometimes in preschool.
She said Jacqueline was staring at her.
So not nice.
It wasn't nice for her to stare.
Maybe Jacqueline thought she was pretty. See how mom can turn something around? So-and-so was crying because Jacqueline was staring at her. Well, Jacqueline might have been staring at her because she was so pretty. Oh, okay. Maybe Jacqueline didn't mean any harm. You see how we can teach kids to be messy? Do you see how getting the wrong idea, just because Jacqueline Jacqueline might have liked so-and-so's jeans. Okay? Just because someone is staring at you doesn't mean that they mean you ill will. They might be like, well, I like that outfit. Okay, I like how she put that together. That's cute. Everything doesn't always have to be some shade. Hello? See how we can teach our girls early to not feel some type of way because someone's looking at you. But when you got when girl, look, everybody's not next level. We just have to understand that. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because that didn't have to be that. But okay.
Yeah, you stop doing it with the other people saying stop.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just keep
Keisha, could you stop
You are,
sucking
you're
up your
right.
schnapps?
It is rude to stare, and you got to give people their space. And if someone asks you to stop staring at them, then it's good to respect their boundaries.
And don't that.
Girl.
I know
Okay.
you guys are super friends. You guys like your hair mommy did?
Yeah.
So pretty. It fits you all so well.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
God.
gonna talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, bye, girl. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye. Oh no, my portable charger died. Yo, my portable charger died. See, I'm so smart. Thank God I brought my regular charger because I could not remember if I charged my portable charger. Good morning. I'm being so rude. Hey y'all. Oh my gosh, I got 3 minutes left. But I am. This is the first day I made it back to Pilates. I signed up for my membership, and look at me, trapped out here in a mother freaking rain with a tornado warning. It's just ugly out here, y'all. This is not a beautiful day, but I'm gonna stay in positive spirits because I'm healthy. I feel good. I am off my monthly, so there's no excuses. I am doing like a little mini blog on my reels. And I got to get back to like the aesthetic transitions inside my blog, y'all, because the last few vlogs, like I said, it just was so much footage because of the girl's birthday, Christmas, all that stuff. It was like, I know y'all did not want to see no aesthetics. Y'all, the videos was already long enough. But anyways, y'all, it's 9:22, so I'm going to. I don't want to leave my bag in the car, my real estate bag, so I'm going to bring it in with me. Thank God I have curly hair, so I'm not really too worried about my hair getting wet, but I don't want to be wet and it's heavy raining. So let me go ahead and just get myself organized. I made it on time. I feel good, and we're going to have a great day. So I hope you guys are staying in a positive mindset. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to start posting more on my threads. So let me tell y'all what I had posted on my threads yesterday. Because I need to start back speaking to y'all. Hold on, where's my threads at? Oh, dang, it's about to hang up. Cut off. Hold on. Thank y'all. And another thing, I need to get a wide.
All that mucus. Oh my God. I don't understand how she can ingest all of that mucus. And it must just, I don't know what happens to it.
Lens.
Disgusting.
Like the settings that my camera is in before I actually press record, it's like it gives me a little bit more space. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. But anyways, I posted on my threads, your purpose can't afford you to be lazy. Your purpose cannot afford you to be lazy. Too many people are expecting handouts. Too many people have $1 million needs with no work ethic. They're looking for quick money, fast money, no real investment into their craft, no real attention to detail for what their purpose is. And you're lazy. You're lazy.
She's telling people they're lazy. The mom that goes to the school in her bonnet. Now, if you go to your school for your kids in your bonnet and you're hearing my voice right now, and you're like, but friend, I go, okay, but I'm not talking about you, sis, respectfully. We just talking about this video. You don't, if you put your videos up on YouTube, I don't know about it, boo boo. I don't. So don't feel away because I'm talking about this channel. Okay, we didn't just find out. I didn't run into Keisha over at the school. She put this up. She told us, okay? And if you run to the school in a bonnet, that's your business, okay? We don't know. All right? So don't feel away about what I'm saying. You got it? Okay, thank you.
I'm not saying you need to stay up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, busting your brain inside out, trying to figure it out for yourselves. But if you have not made a checklist of what your goals are and how you can effectively.
Girl, I'm not a big bonnet wearer, obviously, because I just don't wear bonnets. If I happen to have a bonnet on because maybe I literally just got my hair braided, usually the type of braids I wear, I will wear a scarf. I'm a scarf wearer because I'm old school. So if my hair's wrapped or I just got my hair braided or I've got a weave, I really don't do bonnets like that. I wear a scarf, okay? Sometimes you might catch me in a bonnet, but Farah is more of a bonnet girl. That I'm a scarf girl. Okay. Sometimes when Farah's hair is cornrow, she will put on a scarf, but she loves her bonnet so much that she puts a bonnet on top of her scarf. Okay. She's of this, you know what I'm saying? Like bonnets are a thing. Okay. And I think it's the younger generation. Like I think it's just a personal choice. I don't even want to say it's younger generation. But if I have on, this is my point about a bonnet. I'm just in a habit that as soon as I get up out of bed, I don't even want to cross the mirror with the bonnet on my head. I'm like, I usually take my scarf off and I throw it under my pillow because I'm putting on my scarf when I'm getting into bed. I don't walk around the house with my scarf. I don't handle my day with my scarf. When I get up, I immediately take my scarf off and I put it under my pillow. That's just what I do. It's like a habit. That's just it. That's it and that's all.
Accomplish those said goals, what are you doing? If you have not surrounded yourself with people who can help you get from A to B, which brings me to my previous thread. In 2024, we are being intentional about the company that we keep. Surround yourself with those that bring out the best in you and stop limiting yourself to people who will keep you complacent for another year. There's so many of you who are watching this right now, and yes, I have to yell because I feel like most times people don't hear this until someone is screaming at you to let you know you are complacent, sis. You are complacent, bro. Like, get off your ass. Get from around these people who have limited minds, who have nothing to lose, who will talk you into doing bullshit over and over and over again. Keep you consumed with drama, toxicity, things that don't matter. You know every single thing on Shade Room. You know every single thing that's going on these gossip sites. You know every single thing that's going on with the T pages and the blogs and all that stuff. But you have not made one stride, one leap to a goal yet.
That's why you stay heavy in the blog. You want to
January 9th, I'm under contract. I have 2 scheduled buyers who are going to be in a meeting. It is the 9th. There are no excuses. We're not going to do the same thing we've been doing for all these other years where it says, oh, y'all see me in February because January was just a trial. Nothing is a trial. Your life should not be a trial. You should be taking your life serious because every single day counts. There are people like myself who are going to get to that grind, who are going to focus on what actually matters, who are going to water their seeds so that they can blossom and grow. And then you're going to sit back and realize I got to play catch up. We're not playing catch up 2024. Get from around those people. Stop answering those phone calls of people. Did you see this, sis? Girl, meet me in the group chat. Did you see what they uploaded? Did you see what they talking about? Did you see what they doing? You know everybody else's life.
Let me tell you something. I don't know anybody like that. And okay, like the fact that you know all about it says you know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I say it like Nesto? The fact that you know about it is like you know about it. Okay, like okay, okay. So if you are around people who are like, oh my God, did you see that? Meet me in a group chat, girl. What? You must know all about it. Girl. Huh.
Some of y'all are sitting here right now. Y'all know everything going on or want to know everything.
Ma'am is talking about her girl. Ma'am is saying a word at this moment. Ma'am is saying a word. Okay, girl. Okay, ma'am is saying a whole word right now. Girl.
That's going on with the stuff that I saw about Hallie and DDG about this pregnancy. I'm appalled now when I see anybody in those comments talking about, oh, they can hang this up. All 2023 people was wanting to have them expose that pregnancy, talk about the pregnancy. I saw this. Did you see that? I saw the glare on his sunglasses. I seen all this stuff that didn't even matter. Pregnancy, people been pregnant from BC. People been pregnant from the beginning of times. Hallie will not be the first or the last celebrity who does not want to expose her pregnancy. You knew the day and the time that she slipped up and showed that baby bump, but you haven't made one stride to a goal yet. You're still talking about Hallie and DDG and now baby Halo, and you don't know, and it sounds to me like there is a problem. there is a problem because you are not focusing. You don't have too much time. You're too idle. You don't have that much time to sit around with your feet kicked up talking about stuff that does not matter. You should be getting into your Bible, or whatever you believe in, because I'm not going to project onto anybody who's watching me. You should be getting into your purpose. You should be surrounding yourself with other like-minded people who have similar goals. You should be surrounding yourself with people who, if you call them and you start getting off the deep end with something that does not serve you or serve those around you, they're gonna say, "Hey, I gotta talk to you later." And you start reading the room.
They're gonna say, "Hey, I gotta go."
Read that energy. You see, these people aren't talking to me as much. These people aren't answering my phone calls as much, responding back to my text messages, because I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Some of you guys will unfortunately listen to this and still be in the same predicament in 2027. I am talking to those people who have been telling those people around them that I want to be here, I want to do this, I want to succeed. There is no time to be complacent. There is no time to sit here and limit yourself for where you could possibly be. Myself included, I had to say, you know what? I'm going to make a checklist, and I'm a very busy person, and I stay figuring out a way to be prosperous. But there are some things that I can grow with, which is time management with things that are just as important as other things that I give my time and my energy to. I'm going to write this checklist, and I'm going to every single day make sure at least 95% of the stuff that I wrote out for that day has been accomplished. Or what am I doing? Or when someone texts and calls me, I can't answer because there's so much stuff left to be done and I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry, I can't talk. I can't text. It's taking away, it's distracting me. Some of y'all love distractions. A lot of y'all love the drama, the messiness. Get off of that. Get off of that. Figure out, go outside the house and figure out there's life going on outside there instead of all that drama and crazy foolishness or just, and like I said, I still follow T pages and stuff like that, but I'm not invested. Like, I'm not keeping up with the ins and outs of everybody's lives and care about this and care about, I could care less. I'm not about to go and go off onto a deep end when there's money to be made right now. There's goals to accomplish right now. I got big 2024 goals. And I'm going to set myself up because I don't want to say in December, oh, I'm finally checking off. No, I want to be half off, which I want to have checked off half the stuff on my goals list by May. Half the stuff needs to already be checked off by May. But actually, 60 to 70% needs to be checked off by May. It ain't going to happen when you just sitting around, talking around, playing, and keeping yourself around people who do not mean you well, who don't want to actually see you.
Hey, Keisha, can you shut up?
You grow, who tell you things that you want to hear, who don't check you. I got friends who gonna check me, and I'm that type of friend that's gonna check you. What are you doing? You sitting up here jealous, bitter, angry, frustrated, mad, all these different adjectives that describe you, but nobody gonna tell you that that's you. Nobody's around you telling you, like, you sound bitter, sis. You sound like a hater, sis. Why are you texting me about somebody else and what they doing and how they doing it?
Girl, I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I even had friends like that so I could be like, girl, tell me all about it. My friends aren't messy enough. Okay. They're not messy at all. Okay. Girl, everybody is busy. Everybody is busy with their husband and their churns, their careers, and collecting those bags. I don't have friends like that. I don't have friends like that. I wish I had some friends like that sometimes. Okay. Because your girl does like a little bit of tea. I'm not going to lie. But girl, if you are in your bag, it's likely, look, you are the company that you keep. And I'm going to say it like this. Look at sis. Look at sis. Excuse me. Girl, them lips pursed together. Girl, let me tell you something. If you got a bunch of friends like that, you like that. That's you. Okay? That is you.
Right now because of him. A lot of my credit repair customers because of him. is Jeremy promotes the out of me. Like anything that, because I do a lot of things. I feel hair, and Jeremy comes home every day or contacts me throughout his day with somebody, whether it be credit, like, hey, somebody's looking to do this, babe. I talked to them about you, blah blah. Like when we close the deal, y'all see the closing video, but just still the point is he really, really, really values me, and kudos for doing what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm a mom, I don't get kudos for it. He's a dad, but just like to just do it without any question, just because he's just so me and wants me to win. So whichever room he's in, every room that he's in, since I've gotten my real estate license, he's this very moment. Just the fact of the matter is, I know this is a client. The goal is, so we set up a plan and we get to that goal. Anyways, y'all, let me go ahead into this condo. We're going condo, y'all. Look at me. I came to the Femcheese to get some lunch. Babe had sent me some lunch money. I was like, let me.
And I might got a little deal for y'all people. If y'all, I might got a deal for the people without wheels.
You sound mad, sis. Why you writing posts and paragraphs and don't got even the balls to at the people you judging or talking about or got so much animosity to, sis? Go get some money, sis. Go take care of your kids or bro or homie. You're not making no moves, homie. What are you doing, bro? I can't sit around here with people who are not making a way for themselves, bro. I need guys who are going to be around me, who provide for their family, who take care of their family, who are going into a direction that I want to be in. I can't sit around here and just kick it with you and smoke with you and drink with you and talk about bitches all day, bro. That's not going to work for me. I say I want to be a family man, so I need to surround myself with other family men or people who are going.
Okay, so this gives us a little bit of a clue. Did her and Jeremy get into it about life and not walking the walk and talking the talk? Was there a sitchy at the house? Is there a walk matching talk situation going on? Because I'm like, my God, somebody is feeling away at this moment. What's going on, guys? Let's take a temperature check in the she talking about Jeremy. Jeremy, we need for you to report to the front of the church. Keisha is dropping your tea. Again, Keisha is embarrassing.
Want to hold me accountable to make sure that that's exactly the direction I'm going in, bro. Sorry. I don't know about you, but all that is still a thing of the past. I really was not even that type of person anyways, but I'm going to for sure be even better these days. I challenge you. And it may be harder for some than it is for others. Some of y'all are going to listen to this and it's going to be a light bulb that's going to switch like that and be like, you know what? She's right. And some of y'all is going to be like, she ain't really talking to me, y'all.
Girl, she tired of working. She been working real hard. Mom is working. Mom is working hard. Mom's working too hard, okay? Mom is working in her sleep.
I do a little bit of that, but she ain't really talking to me because she don't know me. I know the signs and the character traits of those people.
I know the signs and the character traits of capping for that ass.
I gotta go into my Pilates class. I'm gonna see y'all later. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Shoot, y'all, my battery. I'm gonna have to change it out. But it's
hey guys, I'm head to toe
in
Teddy coat.
Got all the plates down. Today's a very busy day. Well, the morning.
Today I'm getting all of my Target dishware. I'm getting all of my Amazon 4 for $20 bowls, 6 for $35 expensive plates into my free 99 sideboard.
They're trying to focus on me. Okay, there we go. So got all the nice plates.
I got all of my nice plates
I don't even think
into my free 99 sideboard.
Okay. But you can use them as well. But anyways, they're gonna be transitioned into this sideboard. We're gonna have much more cabinet space. All the shelves at the top will be empty.
I have all the room for all the plastic cups and
storage, the kitchen
and trays,
appliances and bowls and stuff that we do not use often. Ladies, where's your gloves?
Ladies, I'm filming. I'm filming.
Where's your gloves, Angel? Go get your gloves, baby. Okay, get them. You know how to put them on. Girl. Let me see. Put your
I'm
gloves on.
filming.
Angel. Our house feels so empty now without the Christmas gifts. But we are headed to, well, I'm going to go drop Journey to school. Jeremy was going to, yes, we're going to the dentist. Jeremy was going to do it, but honestly, I'm going to do
He had to go run out and handle some business.
it. Because he'll just pick them up from school. He's been picking them up this whole week. And I have a little energy. Baby, we've already established you're going to the dentist, Angel. Come on. Come on, let's go. Baby, you
You said Dad would like me.
I did say that. I changed my mind. Because, baby, I can do it. We're up and we're on time, so I can do it. I thought I wasn't going to be able to be on time.
Mommy, I think we should take Johnny to work first.
Thank you, Jaya. Thank you, Sergeant
How
Jaya.
hard is it to get some oil so the house doesn't sound like the Munsters?
You always know the best stuff to do. Jaya is the sergeant of the house, so we're going to start calling her Sergeant Jaya and nothing less than Sergeant Jaya. Because she always knows what we should do. Come on, let's get in the car.
Now that's some shade.
Yes, baby.
Nobody called me nothing.
Yes, we do. What do we call you? What do we call Journey?
No.
What do we call Journey?
Daddy used to call her Journey Bean.
We still do call her Journey Bean, but that's not what I'm talking about. Don't we call her Genius Journey?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's Genius and Sergeant. Okay.
You
Like
all both are
Mr.
geniuses.
President. What's
We just
Phaedra's
adapted
boys?
Sergeant
Mr.
the other day,
President
baby.
and the ambassador?
We'll figure out another. We want all organic nicknames.
You want all organic.
Do we have
Okay.
anything?
Yes, Boss Baby.
Oh, okay.
Boss Baby.
Give me your lunchbox, princess.
Boss Baby's not a nickname.
Because she's such a boss baby.
Our lipsticks are not Boss Baby.
Yes, she is.
Our lipsticks are not Boss Baby. A baby.
She is definitely Boss Baby. Because Dory is bossy. She come and tell you what she wants you to do. We found our new pediatrician, so we are scheduling our new pediatrician appointment. Not that anything is wrong, but just for us to get on board and familiar with the new pediatrician. And I do want them to run like allergy tests and stuff like that, like make sure there is no sensitivities to like gluten or dairy or just everything you can think of. I want to be mindful and on top of it. And yeah, so they'll run those tests. They've already had their yearly physical a couple of months ago and they were 100% healthy. So we don't got to worry about doing that part. We'll just transfer those results over. And I had my annual.
For someone who doesn't want to talk about her kids' business, she talks a lot about her kids' business. Why don't you tell us some of your business? You, for someone who gets on here and I'm not gonna talk about my kids' business. I'm not gonna talk about the doctors, the pediatricians. I'm not talking about anything because people are weird. People do strange things. People, girl, look, I'm gonna start posting. I got a video. They just shot a purse video. Girl, they get so many contracts. They this, they that, they da 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 da. I went up into the school with the bonnet on. Okay, Journey the genius, Jaya the sergeant, all their business. For all their business, you talk. You say you don't want to talk their business. Now you're telling us about the pediatrician's office. Why? Can you tell me why that you said you're not talking their business, but you continue to talk their business?
Physical right before I had my surgery last year, and I was clear. For some reason,
okay, Royal Blue.
It never comes
Period.
back that I'm iron deficient, but I be cold.
She been talking the business the whole video,
like every day. It's so crazy. Even when I was pregnant, they ran the iron test several times, and it just came.
She covers up. She really does run the kid. Like the kids are the channel. Without her, without the kids, and without Jeremy, she don't go to work. She hasn't been selling houses as far as I see. She hadn't shown us anything. She like all of her real estate content, hadn't seen it. all of her credit repair, credit reporting, hadn't seen it. Hair business, hadn't seen it. Like all the stuff that she said she was going to do in 2023, we have not seen. But she loves running these kids' business, of which she says she's not going to do.
Came back that my iron levels were normal. Not that I want to have any iron deficiency. I want to be normal and healthy.
Girl, my God.
I guess I just
Girl, want to be healthy
I guess I just
and
can't
normal
explain
is
why
okay.
why I'm always freaking cold.
Because you must have an iron deficiency. Okay. Did she say she didn't have an iron deficiency? And it also might be that salad dressing that you put into your ears. Okay. It was
Another
that
thing,
salad
hold on, let the
dressing.
camera back up. Let me get y'all right and get y'all tight. I have to make sure y'all not seeing
You
it.
put
So another
salad
thing,
dressing in your ears, ma'am.
I know we keep talking about the Bali trip, but I have finally met with my trip advisor, my trip planner, my trip organizer, whatever you want to call him. I had a 1 hour meeting yesterday.
Girl, she just puts 20 on 10. How do you not know the difference between a 2-hour meeting and a 1-hour meeting? It's just the embellishing for me.
Was gonna kill me. I had a 1 hour meeting with him yesterday to go over the itinerary because remember I told you guys, Ashley, Milan, all my friends went to Bali already. So they looked at the itinerary and informed me that I was missing this, I was missing that. So we have updated the itinerary. And the Bali trip is all inclusive. Okay, I know. It's telling me that the high beams are, I don't know what it's actually talking about. It's talking about high beams unavailable. I don't know what that means. So I didn't want to continue to promote until I spoke to my trip advisor about the itinerary to make sure that we had room to insert or take away different excursions and sightseeing places and stuff like that. Everything is included. Transportation is included except for the flight there. Everything is included while we are there with the total price that you guys see on the website. You don't have to have your trip paid off until 90 days before we leave. So around April is when you're expected to have paid off your entire trip. How you get that done, whatever.
How much is the trip? Does anybody know? Because I would never, never darken the doorstep of her channel. But does anyone know how much this trip is coming in at? Is it coming in? What's the total? I'm sure somebody has to know. Because I definitely don't. Let's see. My man. Okay. Oh, girl. Because she's putting the trip together. She's doing it almost like a vacation, not a vacation club, but it look, how she's profiting from it, she could end up with some pocket money, but her cost and Jeremy's cost may actually end up being absorbed, because look at it this way. If you have 10 people and you up by 10%, then guess what you've just made? You've made 100% of your trip. So depending on how many people they can get and whatever the surcharges, upcharges, and everything, they pay for the trip advisor. They may have some sightseeing, they may have some, like a coordinator that comes so that people aren't knocking on her door. Somebody who will, have everyone's itineraries and just, a coordinator, okay, for the trip, depending on how many people are there. And she will have her trip paid for. The trip is not happening. Oops. Okay, word on the street, it's not happening. It's giving it will be canceled last minute. That's why you have a trip coordinator. That way, if for whatever reason Keisha couldn't make it, the people can still get their vacation. You know what I'm saying? Because there are people who are going to take PTO to have to take this trip, and they are making their payments and everything. And whether she goes or not, there should be someone from the trip company who should be there as the tour guide. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. By hook or by crook, like, the trip should still happen no matter what. Whoever goes on that trip has got to be insane to travel with that woman. Absolutely. Like there's no way I would rely. It would have to be a very professional, like it would have to be a real vacation company, tour guide company. Um, because whether I'm there or not, the trip would be happening. You know what I'm saying? But if for no reason, if you are putting up a trip and you're to host, the down payment is too, yeah, because I would imagine a trip to Bali. So I would maybe $4,000. The trip is around 4,000, flight not included. That sounds about right for hotel, food, transportation, excursions, everything. Okay, well, that sounds about right. And then you get your tickets. I don't know how much tickets are. Maybe if you're lucky, you can get in for $1,000, $1,500. I don't know how much it costs to fly to Bali. If you are lucky and up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and can nab one of those like cheap seats or get there a couple of days early. I don't know what the magic ticket, because sometimes you just end up on the airline at the right day, the right time, and you can find a really great deal on a flight somewhere. Um, I have nothing to add on how to make that happen. If you fly a lot, maybe the trip is definitely not happening. They are $15 to $20 to watch her BS, but her followers don't have that. Girl, her followers all need credit repair to purchase houses. If you are, unless you are, everyone doesn't want to buy a house. We know that. Okay, but if you need, let me just.
Payment plans or arrangements you set for yourself,
Oh my
that will be on
God.
you through the site. I don't have any control over that. The only thing that is mandated to sign up is 25% of the total price of the trip up front. So however many hundred
25% of the trip up front. So 25% of the trip up front. If the down payment is $2,000, we can all do simple math. That's $8,000. If the trip down payment is $2,000 and that's 25%, you guys can do 20 times 4 is 8,000. That's a $10,000 trip with a bunch of chicks from the internet. No ham, no turkey, no biscuit, no thank you. I'm sorry, a $10,000 trip. Me personally, I would never ask anyone to do anything like that. We can meet damn Myrtle Beach, okay? We can meet at Myrtle Beach and have a awesome time for not $10,000, okay? If I was getting bougie gang together to go spend $10,000 somewhere, it wouldn't be Bali, okay? No offense to any Balinese out there or anybody going to Bali. That's your business. I'm sure Bali is beautiful, but I would not be going in this set of circumstances at all. Not never. I think it's too, this is my opinion. I think it's way too far away from home for people who don't know people to end up on a trip with people they don't know, especially, and I'm just going to say specific to this situation, there's some very messy people in this collective. And all I can think of is Shanquilla Robinson going on a trip to just our neighboring Mexico, which people go to Mexico every day and come home and have a fabulous time, no problem. You go away with the wrong people and it's a problem. I would never be oceans and oceans away with people I don't know well. No offense. Like if I've heard people meeting up in Paris and things like that, but maybe these are groups of people who have started traveling together and traveling and or meeting up, and you kind of know the group and you also have a tour guide. It's very much independent. It's very much not messy. I'm sorry. Bali is way too far. Also, this is just again my opinion, a trip that could let's just say, I don't know for facts, Sis said that the down payment's $2,000. So I'm going to make an assumption that Sis went and looked, okay? 25% down payment and it's an $8,000 trip and you have to buy plane tickets, you're looking at $10,000 plus spending money. This is not for the Keys and Dons. This is for her friends who can afford to pay for the trip, and maybe a very few handful of people who have the coin to say that they're going on a trip with this woman. Okay? This woman right here that can afford that coin. Okay? Because everybody can't afford that coin or won't spend that coin with a group of people they don't know to make like real memories. Um, if everybody was going to go meet up at the Iyanla Van Zant retreat and they got a block of 10 rooms or whatever and everybody's meeting up, that would be something different. But under this situation, to me, I let them go, let them film it, all that stuff. I'm eager to see how this all pans out, but it sounds like it's going to be a group of her friends who can afford that coin, and that's it and that's all. There's very few people of the I need credit repair Keys and Dons that are going to be able to fork over that money. And there are people who go on trips to like a Bali. They've been paying on it for a year. You know, they've been paying on it for 6 months. Okay. I doubt it. So her and Jeremy are going to take $20,000 out of their household as they are trying to sell a house to go on a trip that when filmed and photographed isn't going to make her $20,000. She doesn't make $10,000 a video. She don't make $5,000 a video. So you're going on a trip, you and your man, almost $20,000 and not make $20,000 in return when you film it and put it up. I find that hard to believe.
There's dollars that it's not actually that expensive, but there's also financing through a firm. I've used the firm before in the past. I have no problems with their platform. So Trophy Trip also utilizes a firm on their.
It's even if she were, I just think it's, like Mary Jane. Is it Mary Jane or Marianne? Mary, you know who I'm talking about. The young lady who that's her channel. She's a travel vlogger. That's all she does is go places, stay at hotels, youth hostels, different hotels, backpacking across the world, taking different trips. That's what she does. Even she has gotten scrutiny for her trips, but some people have said her trips are just fine. But at the end of the day, is it Mary Jane? I don't want to say her name wrong, but the young lady who does all of the trips and is the travel vlogger, she is not a tour guide. Most of these people who do these big type of trips hire a tour guide to go along with them, because some of these YouTubers they're very introverted and don't want to be inundated with 20 phone calls like, Keisha, I've been calling down to the front desk and nobody bought me my towels. Or, oh my God, I had trouble checking in. Keisha, I lost my passport. That's why you hire a tour guide. I promise you, a tour guide is necessary. You got more than 10 people and you don't know half of the 10, a tour guide to travel along with you guys who knows every embassy, the post office, the shopping, the dinner reservations, the language, backup cell phones, everything, has everyone's flight information. I would not want to be responsible for none of that. None of that. That's too much. And then nobody's going to enjoy their vacation. That's why you have to have a tour guide, someone who is paid to travel with everybody and make sure the trip is smooth. You think when Real Housewives, even though they don't show that there's a tour guide, you think when those ladies get on the bus and they're filming them, that there is not someone who is staying right on the same floor with them and have all the information, not just from Bravo, that they hire someone to make sure that all of the people traveling are good. That's not a producer, not from the staff, a professional Come on now.
So you can literally
A
finance the entire
$10,000
trip and just pay
Hell
off monthly.
no.
Bali is somewhere you don't want to miss. Seeing all of my friends in Bali, I absolutely was blown away. I felt so bad that I couldn't even make it, but you guys know it was in such close.
She wanted to figure out a way that she could go for free. So everybody going, just understand that probably 10 to 20% of your money that you're paying is paying for her and Jeremy and the tour guide, if there is a tour guide.
Proximity to my birthday, because they went in October. My birthday was in November. I was going to Africa. I can't be away from my kids back to back for that long of a time. So I had to make a choice to just go for my birthday to South Africa. And I just knew when the opportunity presented itself, I was going to definitely make it to Bali. So I'm so happy now that the opportunity has presented itself. I want you guys there. I want my keys and my duns there. I want to meet you guys. I want to travel with you guys. This is something huge and exciting. Let's not wait until it's so close to the trip to say, oh my gosh, can I still come? Or is there spots available? I'm giving you guys an opportunity to start planning ahead of time. There are so many things that I want to do. We have the travel advisor who we already got the itinerary finalized and stuff like that. But I also want to do matching outfits, and also small businesses have reached out. They want to supply certain things. I also want to get certain things. Like, I want this to be huge. Like,
$8,000, you should already have money baked into those prices for, look, the price that the tour company, you should have already set off the top. We're going to have goodie bags valued at 300. Like right now, the cost is probably about 350. And then you buy shit and you get your companies, your wig company, whatever, to add to the bag. But there should have already been a certain amount for the tote bag, the t-shirt, the sweatshirt, and multiple different size bathing suits or whatever. Like all of the matching stuff. It sounds like a mess. It sounds like if you are scrimping to get your $8,000 together, or you're going to spend your tax return on going out of town with this woman, you better come out your bag for a little bit more, because you got to get the bathing suit. You got to get the dinner outfit. You got to get everything to match with everybody, because there's going to be more in store that she wants to do that you're going to have to pay for. And then you're going to feel some type of way because you don't have like the matching sweatshirt, the white bathing suit, the t-shirt, the sweatshirt, the tote bag, the sunglasses, all of that stuff. Damn, $10,000, that should already be included. Everything. You should get there and your bag is sitting on your bed waiting for you with everything in it. And when you filled out your form, they already know your size. They know your sizes. They know what you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Want us to go down there or up there or beside there, wherever Bobby at. They're definitely not down there. They're to the right of the.
When I won President's Club, let me tell you one more story. Let me act like Sonia for a minute. When I won President's Club, okay, and me and my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, this is before Farrah. This is BF, okay. When I had to get online to the portal as a winner. Okay, as a winner at my company, in my division, I had to fill in all kinds of information, including sizes, because we got what? We got t-shirts and things, okay? They had swag waiting for us when we got there. Okay? Everything was waiting. It was there for us. So you filled out your form, who's coming with you. And then as the time comes closer, you're putting in all your, because they want to make sure you got all your credentials, your passport, everything, right?
US? Yeah, they're to the right of the US. I want us to have a damn good time. Like, I want this to be huge. Like, this is not going to be any small little, like, oh, we're going on a trip, but we're really not. Like, I don't know what you guys could possibly be thinking, but when you guys have seen me and my friends go on vacation, well, y'all don't see everything. Unless you've been on some of the close friends, you guys are privy to some of the behind the scenes stuff. Yes, I probably will be doing a group close friends with some, like, real exclusive content with my supporters, my keys, my duns. Yes, you can bring a +1 if you see fit. Yes, you can bring your man if you see fit. Jeremy is coming. I've told you guys this before. I just want us to go and have a good time. If you guys are interested, I already have started an interest group, and it's already out as you guys are watching this. Probably in a few days. It's been out for a few days, and I've started the interest group. I have talked to a few people.
I'm sorry, but I had to call YouTube Streets PD. I
And then
had to call
when I
YouTube
put
Streets
out the
PD.
announcement, like, hey, if you want to be a part of the interest group, I seen them look at the story but not message, because I'm not going to force the trip on anybody. I want us to know that this is going to be the trip of 2024. Like, DM me right now or text my business number and let me know you want to be a part of the interest group. And do not, like, don't miss out this opportunity being shy now. This is not the opportunity to be shy. This is an open invite. The only time you can't come is when the spots close up and everybody has booked it.
The fact that she is spending 5 minutes talking about this means that little to no one has signed up. This trip is a little bit too rich for the blood of her core supporters. That's a heavy investment to put forth with people, to travel with people you don't know, who you may already know are extremely messy. I would not spend my coins on something like that. But this is telling me that the sign up is not giving what they thought it was supposed to give. We'll just see though if she doesn't get at least her minimum threshold, because I'm sure the trip advisors have told her you need to have at least this many people for your trip to be paid for. If she doesn't meet the threshold, is the trip going to be canceled?
Like, other than that, you guys, I want you guys there. I really, really want you guys there. So let me know right now if you are interested. DM me, privately message me, however you need to get in contact with me, and sign up now, because this is going to be
this is telling me if there was a huge demand, it would be like, okay, guys, you guys did so good. We are almost full. So look,
I don't want y'all to be seeing
I'm not going to tell her how to sell it, but at the end of the day, this speech that she's giving is saying no one's signing up.
On the vlogs, and like, damn, I should have went, or dang, I really wanted to go. I didn't know she was serious, and I didn't know it was gonna be like that. And they look like they having a blast. I wish I could have met her and turned up with her and Jeremy. Don't be hearing about it from the streets how lit me and Jeremy are. Like, y'all get to be around us in person and get to see a side of us that the internet doesn't, especially since we definitely don't even vlog for real like that. But every blue moon, like, y'all get to really be with us, around us, and adventure and like content, get all this content. Like, I'm super, super excited. So what are you waiting for? Message me and let me know that you need to be added to this group chat so you can go ahead and sign up. The first 8 people get $100 off.
So you're still up to the first 8 people. Yeah, nobody's coming. Your people can't afford. Sis, you aren't reading the room. Your people over there, the Keys and Dons, need credit repair. Okay, credit repair and credit reporting. All right. No, you're not reading the room, sis. Okay.
And then, like I said, you can finance. So what's holding you back? What's really holding you back? Let's just not wait and say, okay, March, April.
What's holding people back is that they're trying to figure out how you are formulating your lips to ask young people under 30, who, I don't know what her core audience is. I really don't know enough about her stats, to spend $10,000 on a trip. There are people, they would be happy spending $3,000 to go down to Mexico, okay? Or go to, I don't know, St. Lucia, something like that. But you got some damn people who think that they want to go way out of, like, the other side of the world with people they don't know. Man, please.
No, I'm telling you now, this is what we're doing, and this is what we're doing. So go ahead and message me, DM me, or if you need to comment me your at, if you're bold, and because I know some people, like, nowadays people be so shy to like publicly say stuff. DM me, leave me a comment with your at name, and I'll just manually add you to the group chat, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, let me get my baby to school.
I'm sure the group chat is messy.
Back to school, okay?
Give her a kiss.
Okay, the rest is Jaya at the dentist. Okay.
I do use the teeth. Wow, we didn't get a follow up. The doctor just came in here with like, how many sensitivities or cavities did they say that she had? And he's like, yeah, her teeth are perfect. Oh, what you got, Mama? Wow, that's amazing. I love it. What color? Amen. There's Shia, and there's Mommy. Chicken and waffles, but I don't like my syrup on my chicken. Like, I want it to be like 2 separate things, but I love eating chicken and waffles. Jai says it's nasty. We'll revisit this when you get older and if you like it.
With hot sauce, mommy? Spice.
Made it. Never could have made it without you. I once was lost, but now I'm stronger. I'm wiser. That's one of my favorites. Never could have made it without you. Bougie Gang. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not kidding. I mean it. I mean it. Okay. Anyway, let me stop. Yes, I'm wiser. I'm stronger. Yes. Okay. Let me stop. Okay. We gonna end up having some church up in here. And I'm just let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. I'm done. Guys, all right. Now I feel like having a waffle, but I better not. What's going on, guys? Okay, that was fun. 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 Looking like Shamar. Is the okay. What else? What else? What else? Okay. I think we've done it all. I think we've done enough. We've done enough damage and harm. Yesterday, someone came to my comments and said that my commentary was mean. I was like, okay, thank you for the feedback. And I just was like, okay, we have a key over here. Like, we don't take it seriously. It's comedy. It's comedy, ma'am. Daddy's teeth are losing the enamel on them. Wow. What an observation, April. April, are you some sort of professional at dentistry, or just a blind man could see that one? When the trip flops, she's about, you know what? She might end up going on the trip, but she's going to be very annoyed because I'm sure that they quoted her certain levels. Like, if you get this, you'll get a tour guide. If you do this, your trip will be paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, her and Jeremy very well may be going. It's just, are y'all going? You know what I mean? She might be trying to get a free trip, but y'all got to sign up. You know how, like, back in the day when you would sell candy for the school and they would say, if you do this, you can get a t-shirt. If you do that, you can go on the school trip for free. Okay. All right. Perfect example. When you were fundraising back in the day, the 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C. And if you sold like 200 boxes of candy, your trip was paid for, right? And whatever you sell, that would be a certain amount off or a certain prize, right? That's how these tour guide companies, you can have them like, look, I'm an influencer and I have a certain amount of audience and I want to plan this trip. I would like it to be that my trip is paid for. I'm hosting the trip. This is what we would like to do. How many people do I need to get so that we can bake in me and my companions travel? There's nothing really wrong with doing that, and I don't even know that you have to necessarily disclose that. But at the end of the day, to me, as a first time trip to the other side of the world where they don't speak English, where they have a lot of religious observances, all kinds of things, it's going to be interesting to watch. Who is the daddy? The daddy was this guy. Let's see. I'm stronger. Never could have been. I wonder why that song is in my brain right now. This the daddy. That's the daddy. So somewhere along the line, there was a story being told out here on the YouTube streets by a guy named Martin. And he's abandoned the story at this moment. But this dude, Jeremy, with the black hat on, he is the baby father to these two ladies, Ashley and Keisha. Okay. Martin, up in the top left-hand corner, Martin was doing some sort of story, but it's been a year now since he's posted anything on this topic. Um, I think he abandoned the topic because I don't know why. Maybe he figured out it was Fugazi. Maybe it wasn't giving him the same return. I think he started reporting on Shanquilla and he just was like, I cannot devote this much time. And because if it's not making dollars, it's not making sense. So people aren't watching. So Jeremy isn't Jory's daddy. Oh, allegedly he's daddy to all the kids, Keisha's kids and Ashley's son. He's daddy to the 3 and to the 1. So that's what they say. I don't know if he's daddy to all 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, according to Keisha, he is daddy to her 3 kids. Now, as far as what actually is, I don't know for sure. For sure, for sure. I think he is, but I don't know for, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they had to do if he had her do DNA tests. I don't know if that was a requirement. Where's my YouTube Streets DNA packet? Hold on a second. Let me find my DNA test. Girl, bitches is mad all 2024. Okay. Girl. Where is the DNA swab? Okay. I don't know if DNA was required for Miss Keisha. I don't know. But yeah, he's got 2 baby moms. He's got a son with Miss Ashley, and he has daughters with Keisha. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go because we're right at 2 hours, and I'm gonna rest my brain for a minute. We're gonna get into it over on Real Talk Bougie. I don't even know. My mind's telling me no. I need a break for a minute. I need to step away from the computer for a moment because this was a strain to my brain. Okay. But I'm gonna see y'all in about an hour. So this is gonna roll you guys right on over. If you're not subscribed, you're like Real Talk Bougie, what's that? Let the system roll you right on over and subscribe, hit the notifications so you can be notified when I go live over there. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Let me see if you guys are saying bye to me. Okay, guys. Wow. Okay. He got tired of being roasted and Keisha couldn't pay him. Oops. Keisha was probably running up his nerves behind the scenes. That ain't Jory's daddy. Shanita told it okay. The chef, is that what you guys are talking about? Her card declined, so Martin cut the story. Okay. Shanita's doing quite well with her channels. You guys watching her? I love her Virgo readings, and maybe it's because she's a Virgo, but she's Shanita the reader or Peppermint. Just look Peppermint something. Peppermint. I love Peppermint. I'm not sure, but she has 2 channels and she does Virgo readings, and I love her Virgo readings, and that's period. Let me see the rest of the comments. Kelly. Miss Ma'am cheated to get back at Jeremy for cheating on Ashley. Girl, the streets are talking this morning. The DNA, the Dana test. Yes. Congratulations on your 16th out. Thank you, Arlene. You know me. I love y'all. I tell y'all I love y'all every day. Okay. I don't, YouTube streets. I got some people who like to play. So I don't always talk about stuff as soon as it happens. You know me, I don't tell the left what the right is doing because you know how these streets operate, but just know you guys know how I feel. I just don't say too much about I'd like to play it low. But you guys know how I feel. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. It's a shame that you have to do that, but when you shine a little too bright out here, people like to give you your little bit of comeuppance and things like that and unsubscribe and do silly stuff. So I just keep it real low key. I don't like to say too much, I just come and I just come and clock in. Mommy is working. Okay. I'm working too. Okay. Let me see. Mama P said, Jeremy, don't go with Keisha. Okay. Mom always tells it. Mom always tells it, right? Jeremy, a couple of days. Okay, y'all. I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorce.
Let me say something real quick. The funny thing is, it took me 4 years to get to 10,000 subscribers. 4 years. And literally, so that was like right around my birthday, this in 23. From my birthday to now, which has been like less than 6 months, girl, 6,000 subscribers. YouTube is funny. YouTube is real funny. That's why I try to tell people all the time, don't be discouraged, because you're going to hit a wave. And when you hit that wave, just be ready. Okay. Because it took me, and I can see 20K where I couldn't see 10K. It took 4 years to get 10, but I can see 20, and it's really crazy. So I just want to give anyone out there who needed some encouragement to hear it, keep posting. You got to work. I mean, anything in this situation, in life, in success, in motivating, you have got to put in the work. And if you put in the work, you are going to get the results. Because if we know one thing, there's something called cause and effect. And at the end of the day, if you put in the work, activity produces results. Okay. Even if it's not the actual result you're looking for at that minute, it all builds. It builds and builds and builds and builds. So anyway, guys, take care. I'll see you guys later.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, no breakup. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh.